Hello guys, today I'm going to be decorating another heart cake. This one is a customer order. She was turning 16 and she wanted everything. I'm talking disco balls, glitter cherries, bows, like everything in the kitchen sink. So I had to come through. So as you see, I like to ice the top smooth, ice the sides, go back and ice the top, and then ice the sides again. Guys, I realize I'm kind of good at explaining things, but at the same time, I'm really not. So the other day, I had one of my fellow viewers, one of my cuties, they were making a wedding cake and they were really stressed about it. And they were like, Jane, I need your help. So I decided to talk to them on Google Meets and I discussed some tips, some tricks. I wrote down all of the information and then I sent it to them via email. And he said it was very helpful. He said he learned a lot. So if you guys are interested in also just getting some tips and tricks, and I know I'm not the best at explaining on a 3-minute video, but a one-to-one call, let me know in the comments if that's something that you guys would be interested in, because I really enjoyed teaching. Like, I don't know, it just felt like a different vibe than the voiceovers. So I would love to do it. So let me know. Yeah. I'll have to figure out some logistics, like, I don't know, a sign-up sheet, so then I can book you guys all in and we can have one-to-one calls, teaching sessions. I don't know, I can even decorate with you on the call for some support. And yeah, before I figure out how to do one-to-one in person, I think this would be a good segue into that. But enough about what I want to do. Let's talk about what I'm actually doing. Yeah. So I'm using my 6B tip, which I think might be my new favorite. Like, I just love the exaggerated shell look. So I use that. And then here I'm going in with my 103 ruffle tip to do a double ruffle along the sides. Like, when I say she wanted a lot, I'm doing a lot. I then went in with my large leaf tip to do another ruffle on top of those other ruffles. And I used my number 2 writing tip to do little lines across the ruffle like thread. But you can't even really see it, so that kind of wasted my time. But then it wasn't really a waste of time because you can see the details if you look close enough, you know? I then used my 32 piping tip to do one last shell border on top of my large shells, and that's the piping complete. Onto the decor. As I mentioned before, she wanted disco balls. Disco balls. This is a party cake. So I got these balls off Amazon and I just placed them around. I was a bit annoyed though because you don't actually get that many in a pack, and half of them are huge, ginormous disco balls, which just look silly on the cake. So I could only use like half of the packet, which was kind of annoying. But anyway, I beaded the 16 with some silver sprinkles, which are edible. I get this question every time I use sprinkles. Are they edible? Yes, they're edible. And then I added on these gorgeous glitter cherries. It's really giving Sweet 16. Listen, my super sweet 16, I wanted to be on that show so bad, but I was literally thinking, who would I even invite? My 16-year-old self had 3 friends max. That would be such a dead party. But anyway, I finished off the cake with some silver cake decor glitter as always, and here is a final spin. It's so cute. It's so over the top, girly, and the customer was so happy with it, which is the most important thing. And here is a night mode. I'm just obsessed with how the disco balls glitter. Like, it's really giving everything it needs to give. In other news, I just did a video with Black Milk and they were nice enough to gift me this huge tub of hazelnut spread. So I'm thinking of doing like postal boxes so all of you guys can try my cakes all over the UK. So I'll keep you guys posted on that once I've finalized everything. But as always, let me know what you guys think. Bye, cuties!